One of the many, many reasons to be involved in your local off-road club is to participate in trail conservation. Mile High Jeep Club Patrol 2 has adopted Browns and Breakneck Passes as their trail, and in coordination with the Forest Service is going to do some trail cleanup today ahead of closing. And Kenneth has a special guest in the passenger seat.
All right, so this is the October Browns and Breakneck closeout run. We're out here doing cleanup and just getting ready to put things to bed for the winter. I am leading on the Breakneck side, coming on in, and this year I have our Forest Service rep with me. So take a moment to introduce yourself.
I'm John Mackey with the Forest Service here, and we've been working with the club for the last few years on the opening and closing.
It's going to be a long day.
Galen was like, it'll be a short day. I'm like, yeah, right. It's never a short day.
And thinking, is that someplace I would try to put a tent?
Yeah, that's the one thing, is if it's hikers, sometimes they'll get back in there, and it's like, you'll never know there was a camp there because they're just so far off the road. It sounds so strange being in a Jeep with a diesel. You just hear the
the motor just sounds a little bit different.
I was like, it's like, this is weird.
About half.
Hey, not to criticize, but you guys are missing trash. I'm picking some up back here.
It's got better eyes than we do. You've got better eyes than we do.
In all fairness, it was really small, so it was a ladle.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. This piece of garbage.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to keep going straight. I'm following you guys on 175.
Copy that. Yeah. Well, that means we all get to see the mine on the way out.
Put that trail in this summer.
Gotcha.
If you follow it back that way, the bridge is down there that crosses the creek too.
Did we miss a fire pit?
I don't think so. I don't remember one being back there unless somebody made a new one somewhere.
Looks like there's some stuff in this fire pit. We're going to grab a shovel.
Here or?
So he's in the Grand Cherokee back there. You need another set of hands, or you got it?
I think we got it.
Copy that.
And the water crossing is just about non-existent.
I was gonna say, yeah. There's still water there, and
The fire pit was nice and clean.
and the water crossing is dry.
Yep.
Yeah, there is no water in the water crossing.
Not compared to the spring when it was above everybody's door.
Yeah. I actually had contemplated bringing my Liberty for this trip and decided it doesn't like water, so I decided not to. But
Jim, I can copy both.
which one of these is actually the road?
This one. I think it. Honestly, I don't think it matters. I think it's whoever goes which direction that has less water in it.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the cans I found, we've missed that one for decades. It was an old Budweiser can from, looked like the 60s.
I remember the first few times we did this, we were picking up
Garbage all the time. Constantly.
and it would be things like
There we go. I got a Miller Lite can.
Used to be another one that hasn't been used this season. No water in the creek, but
Water in the holes.
yeah, that's just a pile of rocks.
Used to be a fire pit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not too bad. This is just gonna go squish.
Yep.
Clean up and put away stuff when we see it. This section in here is always kind of pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is there anybody that's not been on this part of the trail before? It is a short little climb, but it is a hill, and this is going to take us right to the mine, and you can see the tailings pile, but the mine is pretty collapsed. It's an old one.
Browns has gotten a little bit more gnarlier, the road has, after this last snowfall.
Yeah. I remember coming down the hill at the beginning of the season that it was...
Oh yeah, you were here at the beginning run too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
That
So you
was-
know.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, it seemed-
but yeah, I remember that sort of long descent and thinking, this is a little bit
I was
more
like,
than I remember.
Yeah, I was like, this is different than last year.
I'm not sure the exact name of this mine, but it's pretty easy to find. You just take the spur road up and it matches up with a single track trail that goes back to Browns.
A little bit of snow up on top of that one.
Yeah. Maybe either didn't melt off or starting to have a
A
little
little
bit.
dusting.
missed the turn off on the left side where the big camp area is.
I'm just about to go run in and check that out, Galen.
Okay. That road is not on a map. Oh, it's not.
True.
So I don't know if that's a private road or if there's a campground back there. If you want to go investigate, feel free.
There's definitely a big opening back in here where people camp, and I know we've done barbecues back in here as well. But it is just a big opening, a big clearing.
Yeah, that's alright.
Usually a great big huge fire pit back there.
Somebody took it out.
3 back there.
3. Okay. Well, there's one.
There's
2.
Well, so far it looks okay. We've got 2 fire pits identified. We'll check the second one out here in a minute.
Yeah, Roy, this is Jim. Let's go ahead and follow them back
looks
into the
good,
world
too.
together.
Okay.
Oh, here they come. You don't have to. Technically, from this point, you can go out 2 different directions. You can snake down the road, or right here in this first corner, you can keep on going straight. This is always a pretty view during autumn
One of these
season.
days, I'm going to go drive straight and trailblaze the BLM property a little bit, but it's not today. Yeah, you might not want to do that, Jay. That kind of goes to some really rich guy's castle on the side of the mountain now.
Goes right past it.
Built in the middle of the road. You know, there's a loop, and it's BLM land, so somebody built a mansion on some private property. It's built somewhere within the BLM space. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'd want to go on it. I've been down that road, goes to the front side of Round Mountain. I could show you where it used to come out at, too. Or where you used to actually get on it, because this part of the road that you're on wasn't there for years. Well, one day I'm going to go exploring just so that I can say that I know it's there.
Somewhere down here in these trees is a spare tire for a trailer.
Seems like an odd place to plant one of those.
Well, it started back up there, and it decided to
Make an exit.
roll it, make an exit and roll its way. And all I could do was laugh on the radio at the person that lost it. I was like, good luck finding that. It's gone.
I'm glad I wasn't the one chasing that spare tire. Hey, thank you so much for watching. We hope you appreciated the work that Mile High Jeep Club does in order to help keep some of our Colorado trails open. If you like what Car Off-Road does, well, locate the subscribe button and tickle all the things around it. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Please stay the trail, keep the trails clean, and that will help keep them open.